I must say, I played the first and second and some of the third Syberia. Just this year. I'm actually new to the franchise, but I played one and then I played another and then I played another because I was just so taken in by. I'm a huge steampunk fan, so it really spoke to my steampunk side with the automatons and just the aesthetic. And I just love Kate Walker as a character. I didn't like it so much in 3. I think we're all in agreement that 3 was a bit of a dud for numerous reasons. Voice acting, storyline, etc., etc. But I'm hoping, even though I have played the demo and I don't quite know how things will go, I am very much hopeful that this will take us back to our roots, you know? Take Kate back to who Kate really was, which was an adventurous spirit, someone who shucked off all of her life's responsibilities and ties and just went out into the world. And we start with our new character here, Dana Roze in Vaghen. Yeah, very much will not be able to pronounce a lot of these words, but I will do the best I can.
Hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner. Herr Baumgartner's bakery. Usually love the place. Everybody does at the academy. But today I'm much too nervous to eat a strudel.
All the best for later.
Actually, her walking looks a little better. Oh, wait, maybe not. I thought maybe they upgraded the walking. And how do I know there should be a way that I can increase her walking speed. Oh, RT. Here we go. I knew there had to be a way.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
I must admit, the controls are a little clunky, but the graphics are just top notch. I was blown away.
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop, though.
So her family owns a shop. I can't remember if her father paints or, I don't know. Just gonna take a look around. See what's what.
The ghetto. Mama and Papa often talk about it when they think I'm not listening. They say that more and more Vaghens are being forced to live here. Anyway, I'd better not hang around or I'll end up being late at the square. Goodness! A rock?
Oh no, vandals.
Are you alright?
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes. Good-for-nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal. Especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures. And they hold no love for Vagharans, that's for sure.
My parents and I are Vagharans.
Well, in that case, I wish you well. Troubled times are these, young lady. For people like us. Enough talk of nastiness. I see you're carrying a music case. Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music is one of the few pleasures left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein. Thank you for spreading it around. Would you like to do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go? I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days, you know.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it would make you late.
I'll do it. Let's see. I think the swan would be nice. I actually don't know if these choices have lasting consequences, but since it's not the full game, let's
all
go.
right. I will.
Here you go.
Even though I probably wouldn't do that in the full game because he's already clearly a target due to his heritage.
The great white swan of Vaghen.
The immortal symbol of our beautiful town.
A very fine inscription indeed, and one that will no doubt be here for many years to come, whatever may become of us now.
Thank you, mein Herr. I really should go now if I don't want to be late at the Music Academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, so that was a swan for the town, not their people. So it's probably pretty safe.
What's the point of damaging books? It's disgraceful. Same thing happened last month to the shop of Papa's friend, Herr Zimmer.
So it looks like these events are happening quite a bit around to the Bulgarians. Huh.
At least if my concert's a fiasco, I'll still have left my mark here for posterity.
Go on, hop it! Don't want your sort of hanging around here.
The National Socialist Party of Ostertal. I think that's what Papa calls the Brown Shadow. Nothing but yobs in uniform, according to him. I'd better not hang around here.
So this is one of my, I don't want to say peeves about this, but this is already taking a very different direction than the initial Syberia. I mean, the Siberias were about travel, but that's like fantastical places. And this one is very heavy on the Nazi allegories. And I just don't know how I feel about that. It just seems, I don't know. It just seems away from, woolly mammoths and traveling to new lands, and now we're dealing with, real world problems. I don't know, but we'll see. I will have confidence that they will treat this
Guten Tag, Frau Beck.
well.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Sorry about that.
Please excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice? Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Roze.
Look at that piano. I don't know, maybe it's me, but one of the things I've loved about Syberia is how just unnecessarily grand and complicated, simple machines are. Like I remember in the first one, when we had to use the bar to make a drink for the singer, it was kind of a complicated experience getting all the ingredients in. And I was like, she could just pick up the bottle and pour. It is not that serious.
I have to activate the piano first. There's a mechanism on the side of it.
See, in this, look at this piano. It is ridiculously huge. Unnecessarily huge.
Once I've activated the piano, everything will be ready to go.
I'm just hitting all the trigger points to make sure that we get all of the dialogue.
Goodness, there's so many people. They'll end up blocking the entrance of St. Cecilia's. St. Cecilia, the patroness of musicians. Shouldn't really say this, but may her spirit guide me.
Come on, play something then.
All right.
Oh, good grief. I'd better get started quickly.
Okay. Let's, we've stalled long enough. All right, is this wait, make the manipulation work? Okay, let's see if we can do this. All right.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange
Was
the
that
sheet
it?
music and begin.
Now, this song is just beautiful. Just get excited. Just sort of waiting for her to begin. I'll be quiet and just let you guys experience the music